Hello, and welcome to the Three Stitches podcast. This is take, I haven't a clue how many takes, because guess what? There's a whiny pants right here. Fred, come here. Come here. This is episode, come here. Yes, I know, I'm on camera. This is episode 83. And my co-star for today is Cedric the Wonder Dog, who thinks, since I have been working, that it is okay to do nothing but whine. This is going to be a quick episode because I am due to be teaching in about 25 minutes. So, this is all you're getting, Mr. Drools a lot. Yes, I know. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm going to let him see the bones, so when they're done, he knows they're done. Excuse me. I'm going to find at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, gentle as can be. Okay, I don't have very much finished. All I have is a grab and go bag. It's done. It is out of Lion Brand's Fisherman Wool. And it's on size 10.5 needles. I used the short 16-inch circular needles. Worked up well. I will felt it as soon as... Excuse me. Would you say excuse me? Thank you. I am going to felt it as soon as I get another one done because they're gifts. And I can't tell you who they're for because the people who they are for watch the podcast. So, can't tell you. Oh, I'm going to run out of bones before he runs out of wine. In my Sarah bag. This is the bag that was sewn by Apple Blossom and Sarah. I have my bangle bag. So instead of socks this week, I am knitting on a bangle bag. It's just a bag that I knit on bangles. Henceforth the name, bangle bag. This is Tequila Sunrise colorway. It's Lion Brand's, stop that please, Lion Brand's Heart and Soul on size 2mm needles. So that is in my purse. I know it's going relatively fast because I've done this now 4 or 5 times, so I'm going through it. Okay, Catherine and Lindsay, I'm going to show the next project, and you cannot give me any problems about this. I picked up my Even Star again. I've been kind of knitting on and off. I've lost my mojo from time to time, but I've got it back because I want to take this to Rhinebeck. So, my goal, and it is obtainable, my goal is to finish the Even Star. I'm on the last chart. This is from here to here. No. You may have this away if you're quiet. See how that goes. Be nice. Once they're gone, they're gone. Okay. Even Star from here to here is a repeat, is 27 rows. I'm on row 28 right now. I have 40 some rows to go before I can start the edging. I think if I work on it a good amount every day, I should be able to get this done. That is my thinking and my hoping. There, go take that and play. It worked. Let's see how long it works. The second one. I have been continuing to work on my tangled yoke. I have knit and re-knit, and this is the the sweater that I can't find to get a handle on. Originally, the tangled yoke book by Patton's was designed to be a short sleeve sweater. I look horrible in a short sleeve sweater. I do. Like them. They look great on other people. They look good on Lindsay. They look good on Catherine. They look good on everyone, I think, but me. I look ghastly in it. So I am modifying the sleeves. And anytime you modify the sleeves, I don't know. Woo! I've lost something. So I have knit and re-knit and re-knit and re-knit and re-knit, re-knit and re-knit and re-knit. I think it's been like 6 times. I don't know if this sleeve is going to work now, but I am not going to do it again. What I have is what I have, and that's what it's going to be. I am knitting it on size 7 US needles. Don't ask me the millimeter. I think it's 4.5 millimeter, but don't quote me on that. Tangled yoke by Patons, and then the yarn is Kurtzer. And I can't tell you the colorway to save my life, sorry. I've had it on the needles way too long, can you tell? This is my Rhinebeck sweater. Now, I've gotten the weather forecast for Rhinebeck, and it's going to be 60. I don't think that's sweater weather, but I'm going to need a sweater on the airplane, so that's my thinking. The Even Star will be just what I need at Rhinebeck, so that's why I have to get both done. Cross your fingers for me. I think I can do it. I hope I can do it. It is in the front of my mind, so I will do it. Blankets. Yes, we have preemie blankets. That's why I kind of rushed through mine, because I know, I want to show you what I'm working on, and I want to share with you my blankets because, wow, spectacular, fabulous, wonderful. I can't say enough. The mail lady has had to work overtime because we have blankets. And I mean, we have blankets. In no particular order, I'm just going to pull them. Well, I'm going to pull them so I don't have timber. All them kind of cascading onto the computer. This was knit. I cannot pronounce her Ravelry name, but it's Elizabethan Quinn. Amanda, I'm sorry. I am not that skilled. I mess up my own name from time to time, so it's just, I can't, my mouth's just not working today. I've had to teach 2 classes. I got to teach another one, so I'm like, it's not there. But Amanda knit up this gorgeous blanket. Now, can you see a baby in this? Oh, I can. I can see a baby in this. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, Caffeinated Gert. If you haven't gone to her podcast, please go. Because I watch her podcast. I love her podcast. So, she put these in a box and mailed these to us. And her name will go into the drawing also. Yes, this is the way it goes, I think. Yes. Isn't this lovely? This is crocheted, and I love it. Squish factor. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Lovely squishy. And there's one that is knit. Now, just can't you see a baby all wrapped up in these? I can. There you go. It's going to make some baby snugly warm and some family have a smile on their face the size of Nebraska, which is good. Yahoo! Caffeinated Gert, thank you, dear. These will be going to the hospital as soon as I close up the contest. They will be there. They will be there. And they will be loved by a family. I know it. The next one's up. This is MedTech Knitter. Oh, I have to show you her card. Isn't that not the prettiest thing you've ever seen? I can look and look and look, and I can never find decent stationery. And I think I'm just going to have to really open my eyes and try to find it. 2 blankets, and I have to tell you, I wish you could reach the screen and just feel these. These are so, so warm. Oh my goodness, there's going to be a baby wrapped up in here, and I mean, look at the fabric on there. Is that not beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I could never pick a favorite. I hope nobody ever asks me because I love them all. This is the second one from MedTech Knitter. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that they're all a little different, and when the babies get them, the moms are just going to be so overjoyed. They really are. For me, their hearts are going to be so overfilled with joy. Knit Gal 2. I got a box from her, and she had included 3 blankets from friends. So they'll all be included in the drawing. This is from Knit Gal 2. There you go. Is that not beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much. That's going to go right to the babies. Now, her friend sent some blankets along, and I'm going to show them to you. Without a timber, I hope. These blankets are not really. Now, look at this one. Love it. I love the yellow with the ocean blue. I didn't think about putting that together, but now I can't get it out of my mind. Yahoo! This one, I had toyed with the idea of putting lace in here, and I never have. Never ever have. I wish I had, because look how beautiful that is. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, if you want to know who knit these, Knit Gal 2 was wonderful, and she posted the pictures of the blankets and who knit them. They will all be entered into the drawing. Beautiful blankets. And this one looks like sunshine in a blanket. Now, doesn't it? You would have to be a real grumpy face to still have a frown on your face with this blanket, I have to say. Going to make some mommy and daddy and baby very happy. Thank you. There we go. Put it back with our pile here. Okay, the next blanket. I told you I had a lot, didn't I? Wowie! I had a lot. Okay, super single mom. Okay. I'm not going to show you the one thing yet. Put it down there. I'm going to show you the blanket first. Beautiful, beautiful blanket. What do you think? If this is not beautiful, I don't know what is. Yay! Beautiful blanket. And she sent along with the blanket a little hat. Now, if any of you haven't done a preemie hat, they don't take a lot of yarn. And if you're frugal like me, you don't want to throw any yarn away, this makes a very good end of the skein project. Think about it. Think about donating preemie blankets and hats in your area after the drive is done. I think you'll find it just as addicting as I find it. I love knitting up the preemie hats. Just have that little bits and pieces underfoot. I don't want to feel guilty, and preemie hats help you not to feel guilty. Now, I don't know if you remember, but there's another blanket just like this. No, I'm not showing it to you twice. This is from Blogless Carla. She knit us up another one. Isn't that nice? And I do foresee cotton ease in my future for some more preemie blankets. There are so many yarns since they've come in. I've looked at them, and I wrote on my list of what I want to knit the next preemie blanket in. And the problem I'm going to have is you all have enabled me so much that it's going to be a dilemma which yarn first, because I plan on trying them all. I do. We're going to try them all. This is Carla from Blogless Carla. Thank you very much. There we go. I still have to keep them separate. Not that they don't communicate well with one another, but it's my system, so you can't mess with someone's system. Oh, this blanket, super, super yummy. This blanket is from Deb Knits 2. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful blanket. Beautiful blanket. So here we go. This is from, Deb Knits 2. I wish you could feel how yummy this is. Oh, a baby is going to be so snugly warm and yummy in this blanket. I really want to say thank you to everyone who has picked up their needles and their crochet hooks and knit up 1, 2, 3, 4 blankets. Every blanket counts. Every single solitary blanket counts. They're going to go to a baby who needs all that love and all the strength that they can get. And like I said before, these blankets really do make a difference. The preemie hats make a difference. In a day and age of quicker, better, faster, these blankets still make the difference. Can you say that anything has stayed the same for even 5 years? The one big thing that has changed are doctors and nurses and administrators are understanding that hand knit from the heart, hand crocheted from blankets and caps do make a difference, and they are asking for them now. When I first started with the preemie project, with crocheting and knitting preemie hats and preemie blankets and burial buntings, you could take and give these to somebody who was not on the floor, and they wouldn't know what to do with any of the hand knitted items. Now, any nurse in a hospital, any doctor in a hospital knows the magic that comes from these blankets. I have to say, that's pretty outstanding. We have come a long way. My hope, my dream is that one day there will be no need for a preemie blanket or a preemie hat. All babies will be born at full term. And it's a dream, but we've come a long way since the beginning. The beginning when people, hardly even knew about preemie hats. When babies didn't make it more than they made it. And now the success rate is something to just smile about. Babies are making it and thriving. And you have a part in that. Even if you don't know anything about medicine, picking up your knitting needles and your crochet hooks, you make a difference. And the nurses and the doctors are grateful for the assistance. That speaks a lot. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. I want to thank you to all the podcasters that have given us time and have offered contests in their threads. They didn't have to. Thank you. Thank you very much, because it is making a difference. It's making a difference in how many blankets we're getting. Thank you to everyone who has seen the various podcasters and said, I can give you a blanket. I can knit you a blanket. I can crochet you a blanket. I can make a difference, because you can, and you are, and you're in my heart. And I say thank you. Every blanket that's come in, I have been amazed. The kids wait for the mail to come in, and you would think by this late date they go, oh, it's another preemie blanket. No, they wait to see what you have sent in the mail. They wait to see the next preemie blanket, and it's not because of me. It's because of you. It's because of your talent and your time and your caring. If you can stop kids under the age of 14, you know you're special. You know you're special. I know you're special. And I am grateful, so grateful to each and every one of you. I don't have long because I've got to go teach another class. But y'all have been on my mind, and I just wanted to say thank you. If I could, I would give each and every one of you a great big old hug. I can't. But if any of you are going to Rhinebeck, please, if you see me, stop and say hi. Tell me which blanket that you knit or crocheted up, because I am so in awe of you. I appreciate every one of you. So, Rhinebeck, if you're going to be there, look for me. I don't know what color I'll be wearing, but I'll be wearing my Even Star. Thank you, everyone. Okay, got to run. I'm sorry that it is so short. The dog is actually behaving. And I didn't even give him his last biscuit. Shh, don't tell him. I'll put it in the drawer and see how long it takes him to figure out where it is. This is Monday, like I said, episode 83. For those of you who have just found us, hopefully next Monday will be saner and it'll be easier, it'll be better, I hope. Please. I hope. For those of you coming back, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We miss you when you're not there. We miss you. Okay, you will see Catherine sometime on Wednesday. She's got a college life that's hectic, and you know, that's the way it goes. You'll see Lindsay on Friday, and hopefully her schedule will give her some less stressful days. I'm hoping. That's my hope. Okay, everyone. Thank you. I will see you next Monday, and hopefully less rushed. Take care. Bye-bye now.